Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9. We are back and we have some work to do. Now, last episode we just sort of did some tedious stuff. We're just like, making sure things are working, machines are running. Some machines are still a little bit iffy, but it's fine, it's fine. And then we started on, getting the end crystal stuff. So like the dragon's teeth, we did all that boring stuff. I don't know, there was a few other, we did some blood magic stuff. We did a few things, but we noticed a few possible rooms for improvement. One of which being in the end. Now, specifically in the end, what we're doing, I believe it's over here, is we have to kill the Ender Dragon with the final hit being from a knife. Now, this is the best knife that End's Delight offers. What I will say, though, is... Where is it? This is a really good comment. Hold on. Where was it? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You know what? I actually might have read it on Reddit. But I read it on Reddit, as they say. You can allegedly use the Ulthamodium knife. Because sure, there's an Ulthamodium knife. So, we'll make that. And that's obviously going to do some more damage. Because with sharpness 9 on this guy, and backstabbing and whatnot, that pushes this guy to an attack damage of 11. And obviously I have to time the hits. If I get this guy, you know what? The attack speed's the same. I was going to say I can probably just spam it. But I don't know. Either way, I feel like we might as well, right? We might as well use the best in the business and at least see if it works. On top of that, and on top of that, I thought like we could probably do a stasis chamber or try a stasis chamber. So for those of you that aren't too sure what I'm talking about, because I guess you'd have to sort of use it to know. And by the way, I've got some things open in the background, so it might be a little laggy. I'll close that stuff later. A stasis chamber will keep a mob stationary. They'll just keep it there. There he is. Enjoy your stay, Mr. Weather. Yeah. And now I can not attack it. Now, it's possible I can't attack this guy because I don't even think he's, like, done the explode thing. You know, where they, like, get the boss bar and all that fun stuff. So, I don't know. There's a chance that we won't be able to hit the Ender Dragon. But, Autry, in the comments of the last episode, has given us a coordinate. So, let's see if we can get all this stuff up and running. Beyond that, I would like to do some stuff with Apotheosis. I've got a bunch of stuff bookmarked up here. It was brought to my attention as well by, drumroll please, Kraslix in the comments, that there's a thing called Loot Piñata. And you can put it on your knife, or your swords and stuff, and you get some crazy drops from it. Now, I have no idea where to find... Well, I have a little bit of an idea on where to find it, but I haven't seen it yet, so there's a little bit of work we got to do. So first things first, let's get this stasis chamber up and running. Another thing I should mention is just off camera, I changed our our infusing factory over here to just import the enriched redstone. So these guys are just maintained, and they can just craft as they want. And then I ordered like 10 Nexium emitters, so they're allegedly getting cooked up. It looks like we've got a little bit of railgun issues, but we'll cross that bridge later. I've got a different vision for this episode. So, stasis chamber. Let's get this guy. Beautiful. I don't think we can put range upgrades in. I'll give it a check because we've got one right here that we can try on. Let's get rid of that. No, that's not going to go in there. So, cool. That's fine. It does look as though we can put the other add-ons on. So we'll go ahead and at least get those ready so that we can slap them all in once we get it up and running. What else do we need to do? Oh, the knife. Yeah, so Ulthamodium knife. Grab that guy. Beautiful. While we're at it, let's go ahead and disenchant our Dragon Tooth knife. There we go. And then we'll chuck this one in here and grab all those enchants back. So we'll grab max level backstabbing, I guess. We'll grab max level looting. And then max sharpness. And I don't think there's anything else there that we really want. At least not yet. Cool. Chuck this here, chuck that there, and... Oh yeah, it's going to push the attack damage to 18, so that's pretty good. Nice. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Now, let's set up this stasis chamber and see how it works. Now, where are we? Autry had a lot to write about this, and it looked quite helpful, so I will read through it. They put the stasis chamber at 0, so 0x, 0z, and wide level 124. If you put it at 125, the dragon will destroy the block. So we've got the insider knowledge here. We're coming in hot with the strat. We don't have to do much, I guess. So, oh, there's, you know, I'll grab something else as well. Hold on, because obviously we need to place the thing, right? Unless I just build a tower up, which we could. Do we have angel blocks? We do. Cool. So using feather, obsidian, and gold, we can get an angel block. And if this works the way that I think it works, you can fly in the sky and right click, and it'll just place it there. And then you can, you know, build around it. So that's pretty cool. And you can break it, pick it back up. Job done. So we'll make use of that. What's that mod? Because that sounds pretty cool. Utilitarian. At utilitarian. Utilitarian. Here we go. What's this? Trapped trader carpet. Arriving traders will end up on this block instead of in your face. Oh, and this is a trapped one. So there's a trader carpet where they'll arrive, and there's a trapped one where, you know, something else might happen. A restraining order. This is what we wanted. This is what we've been looking for. There's a no soliciting banner that we can... Okay, let's get a restraining order once and for all. Okay. Do I have to right click it on the guy? I think I have to right click it on the guy. All right. Well, you know, I'll hold on to it. We'll put it in our backpack. We'll keep that ready. But in the meantime, let's get this guy a trader carpet, and we'll slap him there. There you go. That's where you'll show up. Do you reckon he stays there? Not sure. We'll cross that bridge later. Cool. But we've got what we came for. So we'll jump in here. So we're going to go up to 124, if we're allowed to. Oh, here we go. So that's Y 124. We'll turn off our jetpack. We want to be 0 coordinates in both directions. So pretty much right here. Now it's probably not going to, yeah, place it a little bit to the side, but you know, we can totally build around it. Hold on. What do we have? Let's grab cobble. Beautiful. So what am I aiming for? I'm aiming for... Put the stasis chamber at Y124. This is a... So, okay. If I press F3, I think it tells you the block you're looking at, right? There's something on this screen that will tell me the coordinates of the block. So this block... No, it's changing as I move. So that's not really helping, is it? Okay. Interesting. Oh no, it's... No, I don't actually know. No, I'm not sure. Okay, well that didn't really help. That didn't really... I thought that would. Okay. If we go down one, then we are at Y124. And so we might have to do a few tests here. We're at the perfect coordinates. I'm thinking that we want to place the stasis chamber here. Oh. This is going to be my guess, is that is Y124. Or is it what I'm I don't, well, listen, we'll try. If it doesn't work, we'll go up. If it doesn't work, we'll go to blah, 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 down, blah, blah, blah. Cool. So, we'll give this guy power. Awesome. We'll jump in here and chuck in these things. As you can see, it works even on me. So, that's good to know. And what are the other tips and tricks? Okay. You will need to turn it on when the dragon spawns, and turn it off after you kill it. Or else it will be stuck and not do the death animation. Gotcha, okay. Cool. Yeah. I getcha. The boss bar will be frozen too, but Jade will show the health. There's an... Oh yeah, and they also mentioned the Oldemodium knife. Awesome. The loot pinata as well sounds really cool. Apparently you can get up to 12 teeth in a single kill. That sounds ridiculous. And then they also had a Morgan that does 90 damage, and then you just hit it with your other thing. So whack it with the Morgan, do that. I don't have a Morgan. I don't think I'll be setting up a Morgan, but we'll see how this goes, I guess. Alright, well, I've got the end crystals on me. I do have my knife. We can do at least one of these. Somebody else also said, oh, listen, what's helpful things? Where are we? Dangalanga suggested placing them on this. I didn't realize that this existed. So we'll place our end crystals here and see what the difference is, if any. I think it's, yeah, okay. I've got all the sounds turned off, so like you're not gonna witness much. But I guess that's gonna go around and do what it does. And we should get the dragon in Stasis up here. We'll see. We'll see. Cool. What else was said? Okay. Yeah. The Apotheosis stuff I do want to jump into because there's like a whole world there that I haven't even touched. And it does sound pretty cool, but it also sounds like it might be a lot of work. And for us, we might not get much off of it, if that makes sense. Okay. The dragon arrives. Mission failed. Alright, that's fine. Let's we'll take care of this guy and then we'll move it up one, I think. Oh, you know what I need? I need to automate the destroying of all those crystals around me. You know what I mean? Like I press a button and a bunch of dispensers throw a thing. Alright, I can probably kill it with this thing now. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, no noises. Did we get the teeth? Yeah, cool. Sweet. Alright, well, let's grab the tablet out. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Very nice. Okay. And let's see what we can do here. Oh god. Oh god. Let's okay. Run with no redstone signal. Cool. We're going to be moving you up one anyway, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. Let's place this here. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry, guys. All right. Magnet on. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You're going to throw up. Okay, it's done. You can open your eyes again. Let's place it here. So now, if we're standing on 124, this exists. So we're going to pretend that that's how it's done. We'll chuck these in. Put on this. We'll go. I'll spawn one more, and if this doesn't work, I'll just go and do the Apotheosis stuff. Which honestly, we probably don't even need to do at this point, but we'll do it. You know what I mean? We'll do it. Cool. So that should be good. In regards to the Apotheosis stuff, I'm still not 100% sure on what I need to do. Yeah. Okay, so it's not a gem. I'm learning as we go, but it's an affix. Okay, and so that means we want this. This is a reforging table that will use gem dust and rarity materials to re-roll affixes. Cool. Now this will need gem dust and rarity material, which I guess you get from salvaging. By the way, do we have a dragon? We do. Is our dragon in stasis? It appears to be. So I can hit it. So I can, realistically, spam this guy. You can see the health bar isn't moving, or the boss bar, but the health is going down. We can just set up, because this guy's indestructible, so I can just set up a modular router to just... And then it doesn't really matter. And if we automate the everything, then we've won. Oh, almost did the thing. Alright, so now it's dead. We've got the loot. Instantly it gives us the loot. And then all I need to do is tell this guy to stop running. Right? Yeah, and now it'll do the animation. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, there's... Alright, cool. So, I'll tell you what. That's what you should do. Now, let's go and see what we can do with Apotheosis. How cool is that? Yeah, so the stasis chamber. There you go. Let's put this stuff away. There we go. Alrighty. So, first things first, let's see if we can get our hands on a reforging table. That will need a normal enchanting table. Cool. That gets upgraded into a simple reforging table, which will re-roll rare affixes, I guess. Then we upgrade that into a reforging table that uses better rarity material. Arcane, this stuff it uses. Very interesting. So at Apotheosis, and this is what we've got. This is all the Apotheosis stuff, obviously. Cool. And now if I click on this, you can see you can get it from a salvaging table. Any epic affix item will give you the rarity stuff back. Cool. So I think, yeah, we do have a salvaging table. So we'll slap this guy down here. Oh, that looks pretty fun. Put our dust in there, rarity material. and we can re-roll stuff. Cool. Now, each of these things are gems. These don't have what I want. What I would need would be the thing to be on a tool. Now, alternatively, can I chuck in this? It alleges that I can. If I grab the material, I grab the gem dust, I can put all of them in here. Oh. And so it tells you what you need. It tells you how much gem dust you need. It tells you how many arcane sands. And it tells you the enchantment levels. It will also tell you what you're getting from it. So this first one's Infernal, which will deal 5 damage to nearby enemies. It gives it extra fire damage, as you can see at the bottom, and mana regeneration. Very cool. This one here deals 7 damage to nearby enemies. And you also gain Ancient Knowledge. If we go at the bottom, we get Lifesteal and Armor Pierce. So what we're looking for here is Loot Piñata. That's just what we're looking for. So because that doesn't show up there, what does this mean for us? And do we also... So what does it go up to? Did it say it goes up to Mythic? It does. And we've got some Mythic rarity material. So let's try that one out. So we put that one in. This time we get mana tapped. So this gives us mana regen, some fire damage, drops teleport to you. You know, some fun stuff. Cool. This one here is piercing. Oh! Slain enemies have a 4.5% chance to be a loot pinata. Very interesting. And then down here, there's speed. So this is the loot pinata. This is what we want. The problem is there's 4.5%. Is that the same percentage for everyone? Like, is that just sort of... let me actually search. Loot pinata Apotheosis highest percentage. We'll see what the option is. Because I'm curious as to whether it's going to be different. Like, is there a chance that I can pull a 50%? Like, is that possible? Oh yeah, the picture I'm looking at here, they have it at 5% to get a loot pinata. Very interesting. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna aim for this 4.5 because that sounds pretty cool, and then at least we've got that. So all I need is 10 gem dust. So I believe if we just grab some gems, I'm guessing we'll go for some green gems. I'm not even gonna read them. Okay, I'll get ones that don't say that they're unique at least, but like all of these, I'm just gonna turf. I think. Green, 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 green. Cool. And so I click salvage, and we got enough gem dust. Chuck this guy in, chuck in the gem dust, and grab ourselves loot pinata, as well as a cooldown reduction and some armor pierce. That's always nice to have. And now I've got loot pinata. If I chuck this guy back in, we can re-roll. We've got another option that will give us a 4.5% loot pinata. Cool. This one is a 3% chance. Very interesting. Very nice. Okay, cool. Now, is that the same for each of these? No. So you get different offers. Yeah, 4%. I'm mainly just trying to see, like, what percentages can we actually pull here? Oh, this whole time I could have made anything be a crazy... Like, look at the extra block reach you get on this. Yeah, I've been missing out. The tool has netherite effectiveness. Oh, it's so cool. Blocks teleport, luck, experience gain, block reach is crazy. Place torches using durability. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Inflict bleeding, sundering, and weakness. Current HP damage, overheal. Oh, so cool. Okay. Well, hey, we got what we came for, which is a pretty decent sword. Now, there's also sockets on this, which means we can put gems on. Meaning, if I look through here and find one that, when it goes in a sword, adds looting or something, that's pretty good. We can do that. The problem is I just have to go through every single gem we have. So if I just add gem and just sort of try to find one that's good. Like this one gives some extra attack damage. That, I mean, honestly, that's pretty good. I'll take them out. I'll keep looking and I'll come back. Okay, I've had a look through. We've got these guys here that do the attack damage, and then I found this gem, which is +1 level to all existing enchants. So that will allegedly bump us up to sharpness 10, and looting, what did we go up to? So looting 9 and backstabbing 6. That's pretty tempting. Do we just do that? Like, is that just the play? Do I just slap that in there somehow? Doing, you know, using that thing that we totally have that can do that? I have no idea how to do it. Oh, is this it? Yeah, that's how you do it. Cool. Yeah, look at that. It puts it at sharpness 10, looting 9. That's pretty crazy. And then if I chuck... Hold on. So if I were to put this on instead, that gets us to what? So it would have been... It does say that... Like, it does add the attack damage. I think we'll just do it. Why not? Boom. That seems pretty crazy. Boom. Chuck that on. Cool. Nice. I'll take it. I do wonder as well, if I strip the enchants now, will they come off as what they say on there? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. If I... Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't know how... Let's have this guy require redstone, so he won't do anything when I chuck this in. And what do we get? No, we only got we got the same stuff back. Listen, I tried. Okay, guys, I gave it my all. Cool. That's okay. We'll just chuck these back on. Oh, imagine if it like reset it and I lost the loot pinata and stuff. Oh, how devastating would that have been? Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab a modular router. I'm going to... Yeah, you know what? I think this is exactly what I want. Security upgrade, activator module. Let's grab speed upgrades as well. Not sure if we'll need them, but we'll get them cooked up. Jump into here. Let's go give it a shot. Do I think that this will work perfectly? No. Are we going to do it anyway? Yeah. Alright, this guy's going to attack up. It's going to be a left click. Attack nearby entity. Don't sneak. Just destroy the entity. Boom. Boom. Looks like he needs energy to run. Sure. Chuck that in there. I'll quickly go grab some energy modules. Boom. Come on. We don't have all day. We totally do, but we don't have all day. Boom. Ah! Boom. 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 Cool. Okay. We've got this. Alright, so you will get energy modules. You actually just accepted all of them, didn't you? Alright, that's fine. We'll give you power as well. There we go. Okay. Shall we? Now, hold on. We'll leave this guy on 24/7. I don't know if we'll be able to automate this, but we'll see what we can get done. Like, we'll just see how it runs if we leave everything on. And then we'll go from there. So that will try to spawn it, which is good. The thing's on, which is good. This thing should attack it, which is also good. This does a lot of damage. You can see it's doing 28.75. We'll just teleport. It's got plenty of loot, and then it also has the loot pinata possibility. The chance for the random loot pinata, which everyone's... They're holding on for. Okay. The question is, when it's dead, is there a way for us to detect that? And then, what's the next thing I was going to say? I can't even think. Or, if it dies, can we just... So it's not doing it, is it? Buddy? Do I need range upgrade? Is that a thing for modular routers? Doesn't necessarily look like it. Direction front. Let's change your direction to up. Huh? Ah! Hey, listen. It will do it. You know what I mean? It will chow down on this guy. If I do it less often, we actually end up doing more damage because I think it's able to hit it full strike. Is that? I think that is the case, right? That one's struggling. I think he's healing a bit too much when we leave it there. If I have none in there, 60 down to 52, 48, 44, like, okay. But then if I put 4 in there, 22, it's 9, 2, and he's dead. And we get the loot. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Put that stuff away, sure. Now, here's the part where it's like, how do we now fix everything? So it's dead. It's also healing. If I were to place more end crystals, do we get another one that spawns? That's the first test that we do here. So if I do this, the answer is no. So we need this guy to finish dying, which means we need to be able to detect, hey, it's dead. We could possibly do that by saying, hey, if you're done, like if you're not doing anything, like yeah, terminate on match. Don't execute any other modules if this did something. And this should always do something unless it's dead. When it's dead, it should output a redstone signal to this guy that turns him off. What are our thoughts? So we set this guy to run with no redstone. So when this guy's done, he'll move on to the next one, right? Bear with me. This might not work, but we'll give it a try anyway. So cool. If he doesn't work, we will get a redstone. Right, let's just do. I'm not sure what it is. At modular. Isn't there a thing? Yeah, detector module. What does this guy do? He detects redstone. Okay. Detector module redstone augment. Redstone augment. Okay. Is that what I want? I don't think that's what I want. I think we want a module that sends redstone. There's a detector, but he didn't really do anything. I think it would be an activator, and we have the activator turn on a thing. You know what I mean? Like flick a switch. So, do we reckon we can do that? I mean, I guess we can. We set this guy to front. We set him to right click. Yeah. Yeah. And then that's going to run some red alloy wire. And possibly some redstone, so we'll grab some of that as well. Over to where we need it. Cool. Let's give this a shot. What are you guys thinking? What's the initial thought on this one? Oh! Oh, interesting. Hold on. So he's good. Just because I left? So it's possible it's fine if I just leave the dimension, right? Because now, has the thing started up? No, okay. Alright. Okay. I'm still going to give this a shot. We'll chuck this in. Because then if we can trigger this at a certain point, we can also trigger the crystals to go on, I guess. Then we're going to output out the front. No, I'm gonna have you output on the down, and you're gonna be a right click. No. You're gonna output at the front, right click, cool. So you're gonna go in there. We're going to place this guy here, and then run this around. I didn't bring a lever with me. But we can make one, yes. Okay. All is good. Everyone remain calm. Okay, so boom. Cool. As you can see, that sort of works. Okay. Oh, look at that. I don't think he even gets one off. Awesome, which means technically he's not running right now. As you can see, I'm up here, and I'm not getting any effects from him. So, this is currently working. Okay? The question is, how do we approach the stuff down here? The placing of the goodies. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's do a test though. Let's see what happens. If we spawn this guy, let's see if he can even work. Because there's a chance that this setup doesn't work. So we'll let him spawn. And if this part works, then we can possibly see All right, how can we automate these? Whether it's just a case of automate all the ingredients and just keep placing them, even if they break. You know what I mean? Like, we might lose 4 each time, but, you know, it's not too bad. It's not the worst deal ever. What are you guys thinking? I still don't really know how I feel about this. Okay. Alright, now he's going up. And we should get one spawning. Okay, hold on. You ready for this? Okay. So it worked, but I do see a problem. That wasn't exactly the problem, but that, as you might be able to tell, that is a bit of a problem. Alright, I'll take him down with our sword and just finish him off with the little dagger. It's one of those things as well where I don't know if actually properly automating it is going to be worth it. When we can just do a little bit of automation and sort of get like a lot of benefits from it. You know what I mean? Like, us not having to chase the Ender Dragon is already, like, that's already pretty good. We just got a lot of stuff. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what is called the Loot Piñata. That is ridiculous. You know what? There's actually another enchant I was meant to put on this, if it would let me. That's 42 dragon teeth. And a lot of dragon skin, a lot of arcane essence, and a lot of dragon legs, and more dragon skin, more arcane essence, yep. There's a little bit more dragon skin than arcane essence. Holy moly. Are we going to get even more dragon tooth? Like, is there a stacked waiting for us? Dragon scale, 21 shader grabbage things. Some dragon meat. How much? Oh my god. Do I just need to spam this? Okay, there we go. I think 42 is how much we got. I don't think we got more. It also looks like we still just got one of this. It's not down here. Of course there is. That is actually ridiculous. Let's remove that second module. It was a fun idea. It can probably be done. I mean, we definitely don't need to now. It's a matter of whether we want to put the effort in to make it possible. Like, because obviously, I guess that would be helpful for other people, but that's pretty good. I'm quite happy about that. That saves us a lot of time, but it also kind of ruins our goal. So dragon teeth, how many did we have? We had 8. That's how much we were working with. Now we have 50. So that's you know, that's pretty good. That's somewhat decent. So yeah, get yourself a Loot Piñata. That's my TED talk. I was actually also going to say the scavenger enchant. Mobs killed may roll their loot tables twice. If that's possible to put onto the knife as well, I don't know if there's a chance for it to also roll the Loot Piñata twice. You know what I mean? But that could be ridiculous. So I don't know. Might be worth trying out. But I mean, hey, we've sorted that problem. We're done there. So the railgun. The railgun needs electronic components and Duraplast sheets. Now this stuff happens over here. Over in this area. Now, I might know what's potentially wrong with it. I'll just have to check some of these ingredients. Ethanol, that's fine. That all kind of looks fine. Everything... Oh, God. What's in here? Duraplast sheet. Aluminum. Oh, no, this is aluminium. Look at that. That's a very rare find. I probably said that 20 times. What do we have? Coke dust going in there. Cool. I'm just checking the fluids now because creosote oil we had some issues with, so I'm wondering if one of these machines was using creosote or something, and it's like you know, stopped. Glass bottle, ethanol. We already checked this guy. That's ethanol. Creosote. There you go. Our creosote that we're using now is the immersive engineering one, so we will grab a bucket of this stuff. Brilliant. And we will chuck it in there. And so now this guy will get creosote oil. Beautiful. He's now up and running, making, I imagine, ethanol or something like that. And yeah, look at that. Cool. Yay. Awesome. Yay. Oh, it's making phenolic resin, of course. Silly me, dear oh dear. Yeah, how cool is that? So, the knife can probably go away. I mean, that knife's our best looting weapon at the moment. If you ever need to loot some stuff, make sure you look into that loot pinata. Even, yeah, imagine like in the mob farms. That's ridiculous. Like if you put it on a decent weapon that's one-shotting stuff, that's probably better than your mob grinder. That's crazy. That actually is really crazy. Okay. Whoa. Where does that leave us? This stuff's pretty much done. I was also looking at getting like the superstitious hat for an extra level of looting. We do not need it. Cool. So what? Yeah. So this guy's actually working. Cool. Is that? So what? Oh, we got everything. We've got everything else. Okay. I mean, obviously there's going to be some issues, but let's get a couple stars cooked up. These guys should be going crazy fast still. There we go. Patrick. Ta-da! All the bits fly up. Then we should get... Oh, I accidentally picked it up. It's my bad. Ah, beautiful. ATM star. Oh, and that one I actually got. So I should probably drop that in there. Do we not have a demagnetizer here? What's going on? Let's get this guy cooked up. So I don't have to pick this stuff up again. That should work. I'll make the Y level a bit higher. Cool. So we are missing a dimensional seed, but I'm pretty sure it's crafting. No? Huh? Dimensional seed. What's the problem? Obsidian. Why is there always a bigger fish? How do we not have obsidian? To be fair, it's a lot of obsidian we need, and our obsidian generator is what it was on day one, which is this guy here that turns a magma block into obsidian. Now listen, he's good at what he does, or at least he was, but clearly we've outgrown that ship. Huh. Yeah, interesting. What are you doing? You're emitting something if something happens. Oh, you're turning off the thing from spinning if you've got enough redstone, I'm guessing. This probably is checking if it's full. Greater than? Yeah. Okay. We probably need a better obsidian farm then at this point. But hey, successful episode. I am very happy. Mission successful. Everything from this point onwards is just bonus. Now, we could just do the essence. I'm wondering if there's just something we can process a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like just turn lava into it somehow. Fluid solidify it. I'm kind of thinking like this, but maybe from a different mod. We're not at Great Tech just yet. Personal world spike. Very weird. Blaze mesh into obsidian. A pure B. Interesting. We could cool lava into obsidian. We could actually just use water and lava to make obsidian. Set up that with a little like block breaker or something. Destructor. Frame cooler. If we put lava into a heat frame cooling thing, it'll pump out obsidian. That's actually not a horrible idea. Blast chiller is probably the play though. I think I'm going to get a blast chiller. I think that's going to be the play. Blast chiller. It is. We'll order that. Some Invar gears. Let's go Invar. Click this. Order a stack. Go back to our blast chiller. Probably should have bookmarked it, but that's okay. Boom. Pow. Boom. Boom. And pow. Awesome. Now, components. We should have a draconic integral component that we can craft. And then linkage amplifiers. We should be able to get 2 of the best. Which... yeah, so this one has... yeah. Twilight's meant to be the best. But it says it has less power. But it's also more power efficient. So I'm thinking this one actually does offer more. But it's just less power efficient. And I kind of don't care about the power usage. So I'm going to go for this guy. Copper dust and diamond dust. That should be phenomenally easy. Since we've got these bad boys laying around. And diamond dust, is that gonna do it? Ah, allegedly it will. Cool. Alrighty, we're over here. Slap this guy down. Do we do it? Do we even bother with the crafter, or do I just infinitely do it? Like, how much lava do we have? You know what? To be fair, that's probably infinite, but I think it's fine. I think we will set up a crafter. No. I'm just going to do an exporter. I think it's just going to be easier. We'll do that, and we'll grab the stack upgrade. That's going to be fine. Boom, pow, boom. Let's go here, here, lava, boom, fluids, lava, pow. Cool. So that should start up shortly. Then we get an importer. Boom. Probably a stack upgrade as well. Boom, pow, boom, boom. And you're going to retrieve items. And so that's going to be the right side is input and the back side is output. We're going to place in our draconic integral component, which will make this guy run super, super fast. And then we should also have our flux linkage guys that are on their way. I think they just have a little bit, just a wee bit of crafting to do, or processing. Yeah, cool. So that's our obsidian taken care of. Now, how much did it say we needed? The dimensional sea is going to break us. Like 50,000 a pop, almost 60,000. That's a bit rough. Okay. Let me know if you have any. I'm just gonna have to grow the stuff, aren't I? The thing is, right? If I go appetite, we have almost 1,000 appetite essence. So if I go to the appetite recipe, right, and I order, say, 60,000, we can't do that. I need 30,000 essence, right? And that's assuming the recipe of 8 equals 16. With obsidian, it was 8 equals 8. So I will need 120,000. Right? Am I wrong? Actually, I guess it's 1 to 1. So I just need 60,000. I don't know where I was pulling those numbers from. Where was I pulling those numbers? Yeah, I need 1 to 1. So I just need 60,000. Which is... Actually, no, that does make sense because it was 30,000 for the last one. I got my numbers mixed up. Yeah, it's fine. I need 60,000 essence. That means I will need a lot more than just a botany pot, let alone a botany pot with bone meal. Like, I need a lot more if I'm going to try to pull those numbers. That guy's not that much better, but at least he's trying. All right. We've also got these. Hey, that's a noticeable increase. You'd like to see that. Cool. Well, best of luck, my friend. Do we have... Yeah, we've got plenty of lava. Cool. Okay. I need some advice with the lava now. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. We've done pretty well. We're getting there. What are you? That's another little problem. What's that guy? That's the Oblivion shard. Of course it is. What's Mr. Oblivion shard? How are we feeling today? We don't have a Mace of Destruction? Huh. Could have sworn that we had a couple Maces of Destructions lying around. What was wrong? What's wrong with our Mace of Destruction? Oblivion. Was I meant to make these manually? Is that... Oh, cool. That's 7 of them. Well, there you go. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, these dimensional seeds. We might be making a big farm. And then the farm will have obsidian in it. And then it will probably even have dirt in it later. Because although... I mean, the dirt's... We're kind of taking care of it. I don't know. I need some tips. Give me some help, guys. Alright, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you, of course, to our donators and our channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members. Lizzie and Final Phoenix 13. Thanks for watching. Genuinely, thank you guys for watching. It's been a wild ride. We've still got a little bit more to do. We can't sit back and relax just yet. All right. Hopefully, I'll see you guys. I don't even have a thumbnail. I guess it'll be where's that knife? I'll put the knife back in here, and it'll be like Loot Piñata as the title, since I guess that was the fun time. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.